Okay, I'm gonna go through this as quick as I can and hopefully explain everything about how we do it. Drag racing on Assetto Corsa 101. I'm gonna assume that you've gone to the site and got content. This is the content we're currently running on the server. So I have the Pro Stock here, Gainesville, and Drag Race Pro. You need those three to get on the server. Um, First thing I'm gonna do is I don't know if they'll all three work at once. Oh, actually, no. First thing I'm going to do is open up the Drag Race Pro app, download, pull the exe out, double click that to install it. Yes. Um, it wants you to pick your Steam folder for Assetto Corsa. So mine is going to be Program, Steam, Apps, Common, Assetto Corsa. Okay. I select that. I'll put in my email. That I used when I purchased it. That's set up. Next, it's already installed. I'm going to do it again. Install it. Okay, so Drag Race Pro is installed. Thank you. Activate. Okay, I'm going to explain that right now. That's their site. Don't need that for now. I don't believe you need this icon. Let's put that in the trash. You can probably get rid of the exe too. It's already set up in the game, and probably get rid of that. Okay, now I'm going to open Content Manager, and you'll go to Settings, Set a Corsa, Python Apps, and you'll have a new over here. It'll say Drag Race Pro somewhere along here. Make sure there's a check mark in Drag Race Pro. That's what we do there. Okay, and you have the content. We're gonna drag it up here. It's the Pro Stock. Also drag up Gainesville. Okay, over here you see these three green lines. If you don't have the track, it'll just say install, but I already have it, so I'll just do the update, install, whatever, update it. And update for the Pro Stock. If you don't have it, it'll just install it. So you got both of them. Good to go there. And if you're offline, you want to use practice mode for Drag Race Pro. And that will, let's see, well, I got the Pro Stock and I got Rock Falls. I just installed Gainesville, so we'll go to Gainesville 2026. It's going to be a practice session. And this is the same way you do it online. You just follow our links to the server and choose the invite to the server, and you can just hit join. I think it'll put you in practice mode already. But anyway, for offline practice, you want to be in practice. And we got Gainesville and a Pro Stock. And you click go. Watch, it'll take forever or something. I'll edit it if it does. Okay, so here we are in the game. Just installed Drag Race Pro. And first thing you want to do here with most of my mods is you want to install a setup. Because if you look right out of the gate here, all the gears are just first gear, all 45 miles an hour, so you won't be able to get down the track. You can adjust all this stuff. Everything else is probably pretty close. You can experiment, see what it does. We haven't really experimented with all the settings to see how much time can be made, but you definitely want to add the gears. Um, I'll load Mike's super secret setup that he says is the one he runs. Uh-huh. He outruns me every time. So you load up a setup and you enter the game. and you have a welcome screen from Drag Race Pro. Just click OK, and you'll see it starts out way up here in the top left of your screen. And use these. You can click on this little bar below it to get it close. I think mine is 3440 or something. So once you get close, you can start hitting the plus sign. 3440, perfect. Puts it across the screen. These other HD, FHD, 2K, that makes it bigger, and then you can have to adjust this plus and minus again to get it right. But I just like it just like this. Small as, I think it's HD on default. And these other buttons, I don't know what they do. Kilometers an hour, I want to change that. Just click on it. It goes mile per hour. This is the Christmas tree lights. It's full or pro. We run pro at the moment because the pro stocks are the same. And it's just, I'll show you what that is when we get to the line. Bracket, that's for running bracket races where the one car is faster than the other. You can dial in your elapsed time, and then you try to run that elapsed time without going too fast, and the tree will come down staggered so both cars get there at the same. I also use Sidekick or some other app. You don't have to use this one, but this one shows the temperatures are cold at the moment, pressures, wear 83. It says you want the rear tire pressure at 100 before you take off, because you want them hot so they'll get maximum grip. And you can see I can't see nothing at the moment. I don't know why, but it's good for what we're doing here. You want to pull up your apps over here on the right, and if you don't have it already, you need the helmet app, and you can move your seat and the view so you can see. I'm just going to back this out. I'm going to bring it up. Probably backed out too far. And you want to set your view so you can see the Christmas tree. Sometimes you want to be in the center of the track, and this takes time to get it. But let's see where I'm at here. I'm over to the right. I'm over to the left too far. You want to be in the groove, and you can race with any view you want. I also have the virtual rearview mirror on right now that's blocking my view for actually racing. But I run from the cockpit, so if you get this cockpit view, you see there's no steering wheel. It's just the steering shaft. I think that's VR, and it probably isn't set correctly for drag racing, which I don't know how to adjust the view for VR. See, you can already see the stage lights are disappearing. Over here on the right up here is the Christmas tree, and if you get staged, right there, one stage light pre-stage is on, and I'm going to go ahead and hit F1 again so I can see the steering wheel. This is the one that the virtual one. This little app doesn't move it, so you want to be in the one with the steering wheel on it, the cockpit view, so all of your buttons work here. And if you get in the middle of the groove here, you can see that the tree is completely hidden. So you want to move your car over a little bit. That should do it. Now you can see the top stage light here on the tree is on, and it's also on here on Drag Race Pro. And you inch up a little bit more, and now both lights are on, both stage lights. That means you're ready to go. We're in Pro mode, so it's just gonna. Let me get this off the screen. I'll save all that, so I don't have to do it again. Now you're set up, and somebody will have to hit the start button. You, whoever you're racing, or a third person if you're online. And since it's in Pro, like I told you, all the lights are the three yellows, they're gonna flash, and then the green. And if you wait until you see the green, you're too late. You need to time it so as soon as it comes on, you got to hit a whole shot. You got to get that reaction time close as you can get it without too soon. If you go too soon, of course, red light's on and you'll disqualified. So we'll try it with the Pro tree and see what happens here. All right. Successful lap. And when you come in, when you're braking, feather the brake, because it will get squirrely braking. This car ain't too bad getting down the track, but if you shift wrong or you're not lined up straight and you're having to adjust your line, you're trying to, it'll get squirrely and get in the fence. The pro mods are nuts. They're very hard to get down the track and get stopped without wrecking. But feather the brake to slow down. Use your buttons to assign something for your parachute. I think extra A is the parachute. You got to hit it once to deploy the chute, and once again to retract it. See if I hit the parachute. Yeah, I did. So extra A, I think, is the parachute. Extra B is driver door. C is the passenger door. D is the hood. And all that gets assigned in Content Manager. Settings, Assetto Corsa, controls, patch. And then you can assign extra A through whatever. A, B, C, and D is what I use. And extra A is the parachute. If you want to use it, you don't have to. It's just visual. And I think that's it. Get your view set up and take some laps, watch some replays, have a good time. Next video part will show how to watch the replays and basically from online, how to watch. All right. Catch up with you then. Okay, and this is a replay, so it's not going to be as good as if you were online live. But if you're online live and it looks like this, you hit the F3 on your keyboard, and it'll cycle through the track cameras. If you just want to watch the drags, this is the easiest way I've found. And right now it's always focused on my car, so if there were two other cars at the line, you wouldn't be able to see them. But if you hit Control and 3, it'll focus on the different cars. So like right now, if you want to get the Jegs car, you hit Control 3, or Slyko's car, the junkyard dog. Just keep hitting Control 3 until it focuses on one of the cars that's getting ready to race. And that'll put the camera on him or me, I'm not sure which. As long as you got one of the cars that's getting ready to race. Yeah, it's on me, so it's alright. I'll just keep doing it, and there you go. Now it's on his. Either way, and then you can also, so Control and 3 gives you changes the focus car until you find one you want, and then F3 changes the cameras. I like, for just casual, I like this view, this camera here. And if we were online, like right now, you can see the stage lights, and at the top, DRP stage lights. If you were online live, you could see the entire tree, the yellow and the green and all that live. The scoreboards update with the correct times, and also the left and the right side of DRP shows you all the stats. It might show a stat here in a second when they're done. I'm not sure since it's a replay. Nah, they're all blank. But that's how it works. Control and 3, and to focus a different car, and F3 cycles the cameras, and you can watch. And it is more fun for me watching the drag races really than even racing. So that's how we watch. All right, see you online.